Question 1. In Idaho, what is the legal limit for blood alcohol concentration, BAC, for drivers over 21? A. 0.03%. B. 0.09%. C. 0.08%. The correct answer is C. 0.08%. The legal BAC limit for drivers over 21 is 0.08% in the state of Idaho. Question 2. If another driver cuts you off, how should you proceed? A. Honk and tailgate them. B. Try to overtake them. C. Let it go and give them space. The correct answer is C. Let it go and give them space. Remaining calm and giving the other driver space reduces the risk of escalation and keeps you safe. Question 3. When parking downhill with a curb, in what direction should you turn your wheels? A. Away from the curb. B. Toward the curb. C. Straight. The correct answer is B. Toward the curb. Turning your wheels toward the curb prevents the car from rolling into traffic if it moves. Question 4. What should you do if you see an emergency vehicle with flashing lights approaching from behind? A. Maintain your speed. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Speed up to stay ahead. The correct answer is B. Pull over to the right and stop. Pulling over to the right and stopping allows emergency vehicles to pass safely. Question 5. When should you use your headlights? A. Only at night. B. At night and when visibility is low, such as in fog or rain. C. Only on highways. The correct answer is B. At night and when visibility is low, such as in fog or rain. Using headlights in low visibility conditions helps other drivers see you. Question 6. In what situation should you use your horn? A. To greet friends. B. To alert other drivers of danger. C. To express frustration. The correct answer is B. To alert other drivers of danger. Using the horn to signal danger can help prevent accidents, but it should not be used to express emotions. Question 7. What should you do if a traffic signal has a flashing red light? A. Slow down and pass through the intersection. B. Stop and proceed when safe. C. Speed up to clear the intersection. The correct answer is B. Stop and proceed when safe. A flashing red light requires drivers to stop and proceed when it is their turn to safely do so. Question 8. What should you do if you see a pedestrian crossing the street? A. Speed up to pass quickly. B. Stop and give the pedestrian the right of way. C. Honk to alert the pedestrian. The correct answer is B. Stop and give the pedestrian the right of way. Always stop and give the pedestrian the right of way to ensure their safety. Question 9. What does a yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black symbol indicate? A. Speed limits ahead. B. Warnings. C. None of the above. The correct answer is B. Warnings. A yellow diamond-shaped sign with a black symbol is a warning sign that alerts drivers to potential hazards or changes in road conditions ahead. Question 10. What are 3 of the most important times to check traffic behind you? A. Before backing, making a sharp turn, or crossing intersections. B. Before backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. C. Before backing, changing lanes, or crossing intersections. The correct answer is B. Before backing, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. It is important to always check traffic behind you before backing up, changing lanes, or slowing down quickly. And now for a quick bonus question. We really appreciate you watching this video. Many ask us, what is the best way they can help support the channel? A. Simply hit the like button. B. Subscribe to the channel. C. Purchase our exclusive exam prep on our website. The correct answer is A. Simply hit the like button. The best way to support the channel is by simply hitting the like button. Although subscribing would also help, we just wanted to take a moment to let you know we appreciate you watching this video very much, and we sincerely hope you pass your upcoming test. Question 11. What should you do if you encounter a stopped school bus with flashing red lights? A. Pass quickly. B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. C. Honk to alert the bus driver. The correct answer is B. Stop and wait until the lights stop flashing. Stopping ensures the safety of children getting on or off the bus. Question 12. When are you required to use your seatbelt? A. Only on highways. B. At all times while driving. C. Only in the front seat. The correct answer is B. At all times while driving. Wearing a seatbelt at all times increases safety and is required by law. Question 13. What should you do if you are involved in a minor accident with no injuries? A. Leave the scene. B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident. C. Continue driving. The correct answer is B. Exchange information with the other driver and report the accident. Exchanging information and reporting the accident ensures proper documentation and accountability. Question 14. What is the purpose of a yield sign? A. To stop completely. B. To give the right of way to other traffic. C. To speed up. The correct answer is B. To give the right of way to other traffic. A yield sign indicates that you must give the right of way to other vehicles or pedestrians. Question 15. When is it safe to return to your lane after passing another vehicle? A. When you see the front of the vehicle in your rearview mirror. B. When you are next to the vehicle you are passing. C. It is never safe to return. The correct answer is A. When you see the front of the vehicle in your rearview mirror. Seeing the front of the vehicle in your rearview mirror ensures that you have enough space to return safely. Question 16. What should you do if you see a road work ahead sign? A. Speed up to pass the work zone quickly. B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. C. Ignore it. The correct answer is B. Slow down and be prepared to stop if necessary. Slowing down and being prepared to stop ensures safety in the work zone. Question 17. What should you do when you see a stop sign? A. Slow down and proceed with caution. B. Stop only if there are other vehicles. C. Come to a complete stop before the stop line or crosswalk. The correct answer is C. Come to a complete stop before the stop line or crosswalk. At a stop sign, drivers are required by law to come to a complete stop at the designated line or crosswalk. This ensures that you check for oncoming traffic and pedestrians before proceeding. Question 18. What should you do if you approach a red traffic light? A. Speed up to clear the intersection. B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. C. Proceed with caution. The correct answer is B. Stop and wait for the light to turn green. Stopping at a red light ensures compliance with traffic laws and safety. Question 19. When can you legally turn left on a red light? A. From a one-way street to another one-way street. B. When there is no traffic. C. At any intersection. The correct answer is A. From a one-way street to another one-way street. Turning left on red is allowed only from a one-way street to another one-way street, unless otherwise posted. Question 20. What does a double solid yellow line on the road mean? A. Passing is allowed in both directions. B. Passing is not allowed in either direction. C. Passing is allowed only during daylight hours. The correct answer is B. Passing is not allowed in either direction. A double solid yellow line indicates that passing is prohibited for traffic in both directions, ensuring safety in areas where visibility may be limited. Question 21. When should you use your parking brake? A. Only on hills. B. Every time you park. C. Only in emergencies. The correct answer is B. Every time you park. Using the parking brake every time you park ensures the vehicle stays stationary. Question 22. Should you always drive slower than other traffic? A. Yes, it's a really good defensive driving technique. B. No, you can block traffic when you drive too slowly. C. Yes, it is always safer than driving faster. The correct answer is B. No, you can block traffic when you drive too slowly. Driving too slowly can block traffic and create congestion issues. Question 23. When should you yield to an emergency vehicle? A. Only if it is directly behind you. B. Always, regardless of its direction. C. Only at intersections. The correct answer is B. Always, regardless of its direction. You must yield to emergency vehicles regardless of their direction of approach. Question 24. What should you do if you see a slippery when wet sign? A. Speed up. B. Slow down and drive with caution. C. Ignore it. The correct answer is B. Slow down and drive with caution. Slowing down and driving with caution helps prevent skidding on slippery roads. Question 25. What is the purpose of a no U-turn sign? A. To allow U-turns. B. To prohibit U-turns. C. To indicate a U-turn lane. The correct answer is B. To prohibit U-turns. A no U-turn sign indicates that U-turns are not allowed at that location. Question 26. What should you do if you see a yield to bicycles sign? A. Ignore it. B. Slow down and give the right of way to bicycles. C. Speed up. The correct answer is B. Slow down and give the right of way to bicycles. Yielding to bicycles ensures their safety on the road. Question 27. What does a green traffic light indicate? A. Stop. B. Proceed with caution. C. Go. The correct answer is C. Go. A green traffic light indicates that you may proceed if the way is clear. Question 28. When can you legally park in a handicapped parking space? A. Anytime. B. Only if you have a valid handicap placard or license plate. C. When the lot is full. The correct answer is B. Only if you have a valid handicap placard or license plate. Parking in a handicapped space without a valid placard or license plate is illegal and subject to fines. Question 29. What should you do if you see a do not enter sign? A. Proceed with caution. B. Turn around and find another route. C. Ignore it. The correct answer is B. Turn around and find another route. A do not enter sign indicates that entry is prohibited, and you must find an alternative route. Question 30. What does a red curb indicate? A. No parking or stopping. B. Limited time parking. C. Loading and unloading zone. The correct answer is A. No parking or stopping. Red curbs indicate areas where parking and stopping are prohibited. Question 31. What should you do if you approach a traffic light that is not working? A. Treat it as a four-way stop. B. Proceed with caution. C. Ignore it. The correct answer is A. Treat it as a four-way stop. When traffic lights are not working, you should treat the intersection as a four-way stop and proceed cautiously. Question 32. What is the purpose of a keep right sign? A. To indicate a sharp right turn. B. To instruct drivers to keep to the right of an obstruction. C. To indicate a passing zone. The correct answer is B. To instruct drivers to keep to the right of an obstruction. A keep right sign directs drivers to stay to the right side of an obstruction in the road. Question 33. When is it legal to make a U-turn in a residential district? A. When there are no vehicles approaching. B. Never. C. At an intersection with a no U-turn sign. The correct answer is A. When there are no vehicles approaching. In residential areas, U-turns are generally allowed when no vehicles are approaching from either direction. Question 34. Which of the following is true about backing up a vehicle? A. It is more dangerous if you have a helper. B. It is always considered dangerous and requires caution. C. It is only considered dangerous for larger vehicles. The correct answer is B. It is always considered dangerous and requires caution. Backing up a vehicle of any size is considered dangerous and requires caution. Question 35. How should you react to a traffic signal showing a green arrow? A. Proceed in the direction of the arrow. B. Stop and wait for a green light. C. Yield to oncoming traffic. The correct answer is A. Proceed in the direction of the arrow. A green arrow allows you to proceed in the direction it points, as long as the intersection is clear. Question 36. What is the meaning of a yellow traffic light? A. Speed up to beat the red light. B. Stop if it is safe to do so. C. Ignore and proceed. The correct answer is B. Stop if it is safe to do so. A yellow light warns that the light is about to turn red. You should stop if you can do so safely. Question 37. What should you do if your vehicle starts to hydroplane? A. Brake hard. B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. C. Speed up. The correct answer is B. Ease off the accelerator and steer straight. Easing off the accelerator and steering straight helps regain control if your vehicle starts to hydroplane. Question 38. What is the purpose of a wrong-way sign? A. To indicate a one-way street. B. To warn drivers they are going against traffic. C. To indicate a dead end. The correct answer is B. To warn drivers they are going against traffic. A wrong-way sign alerts drivers that they are traveling in the wrong direction on a one-way street. Question 39. If two vehicles arrive at a four-way stop at the same time, who has the right of way? A. The vehicle on the left. B. The vehicle on the right. C. The vehicle that honks first. The correct answer is B. The vehicle on the right. At a four-way stop, when two vehicles arrive simultaneously, the driver on the right has the right of way. This rule helps prevent confusion and accidents. Question 40. What does a flashing yellow light mean? A. Stop. B. Proceed with caution. C. Speed up. The correct answer is B. Proceed with caution. A flashing yellow light warns drivers to proceed with caution. Question 41. What should you do if you hear a siren but cannot see the emergency vehicle? A. Stop immediately. B. Pull over to the right and stop. C. Continue driving slowly. The correct answer is B. Pull over to the right and stop. Pulling over to the right and stopping ensures you do not obstruct the path of the emergency vehicle. Question 42. What is the purpose of a merge sign? A. To indicate a split in the road. B. To alert drivers to merge with another lane. C. To signal a pedestrian crossing. The correct answer is B. To alert drivers to merge with another lane. A merge sign warns drivers that they need to combine with traffic in another lane. Question 43. When is it safe to cross railroad tracks? A. Anytime there are no trains. B. When the gates are up, the lights have stopped flashing, and the signals indicate it is safe. C. When you see a train approaching. The correct answer is B. When the gates are up, the lights have stopped flashing, and the signals indicate it is safe. Crossing railroad tracks only when it is safe helps prevent accidents. Question 44. What should you do if your car starts to skid? A. Brake hard. B. Ease off the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want to go. C. Accelerate. The correct answer is B. Ease off the gas pedal and steer in the direction you want to go. Easing off the gas pedal and steering in the direction you want to go helps you regain control. Question 45. What does a divided highway ends sign mean? A. The road splits into two separate highways. B. The divided highway ends and two-way traffic begins. C. One-way traffic only. The correct answer is B. The divided highway ends and two-way traffic begins. A divided highway ends sign alerts drivers that the divided highway is ending and they will need to be cautious of oncoming traffic. Question 46. When is driving under the influence of medication that impairs your driving allowed? A. Under no circumstances. B. If you don't feel drowsy. C. If it is prescribed by a physician. The correct answer is A. Under no circumstances. If medication impairs your driving, you should not drive under any circumstances. Question 47. When is it safe to pass a vehicle on a two-lane road? A. When there is a broken yellow line on your side. B. When there is a solid yellow line on your side. C. In intersections. The correct answer is A. When there is a broken yellow line on your side. Passing is allowed when there is a broken yellow line on your side of the road. Question 48. What should you do if you see a right lane end sign? A. Move into the left lane as soon as possible. B. Speed up. C. Stop. The correct answer is A. Move into the left lane as soon as possible. Moving into the left lane ensures you do not end up in a lane that is ending. Question 49. How can you ensure you are not in a truck's blind spot? A. Drive directly behind the truck. B. Pass the truck on the right. C. Make sure you can see the truck driver in their side mirror. The correct answer is C. Make sure you can see the truck driver in their side mirror. If you can see the truck driver in their side mirror, they can see you too. Question 50. What does a no passing zone sign indicate? A. Passing is allowed. B. Passing is not allowed. C. Only trucks are allowed to pass. The correct answer is B. Passing is not allowed. A no passing zone sign indicates areas where passing other vehicles is prohibited. And this concludes the video. Again, we really appreciate you watching our channel. Please like and subscribe for more videos, and we hope you pass your upcoming test.